I don't understand. People, when you drive, just give each other some personal space. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Hey guys, it is November 7th, I believe. I am currently at work. Sorry, the lighting is like a little off. I have like the sun is bouncing off one of the windows of the building. I'm going to start the vlog for this week. I'm not gonna have time to do a sit down video for this week. Today is Wednesday and I actually don't have work this week, Thursday and Friday, which is really nice. I can't wait to go to HomeGoods today. I really want to go to HomeGoods and I want to go get Christmas stuff. So I went a little crazy this year with the Halloween stuff, but the only reason why I did that is because I didn't have any Halloween decorations of my own. You know that me and Kyle just moved on our own and we have to build all this stuff because we didn't have it. So I'm gonna do the same thing with Christmas stuff. I'm not gonna decorate yet. I told myself I'm gonna wait until at least the week of Thanksgiving. But I did want to start getting this stuff so then that way it doesn't all sell out before I go to the store. Plus, it's all new. I want to go see what's there. You know, I just can't control myself. That's really what it is. I'm going to probably stop by TJMAXX, then Burlington, and then HomeGoods. I like going in that order just because it's like the most affordable, mid-affordable, the most expensive in my opinion. So that's what I'm going to do. So unfortunately, I have to go adult now. So I'll catch you guys after work. Hey guys, it is around 4 o'clock right now. I'm finally out of work, currently fighting a headache. I don't know why, but I think maybe I didn't drink enough water today. I have a headache and it's like killing my vibe. I had such a great day at work. And I was so ready to go shopping and now I'm kind of bummed because I have a headache. But I'm still gonna go in anyway. And hopefully I find some good stuff. So I'm going to, I'm sorry, I'm like on slow mode. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's this headache. All right, let's go in there and let's see what they have. Hi guys, I went into TJMAXX because when I did my Halloween decoration shopping, I found that TJMAXX was actually the best priced out of like Burlington and HomeGoods. But this time around when I went for their Christmas and holiday decorations, I don't know how I feel. I literally got one thing from there and it's not Christmas related at all. It's just something that I wanted and I saw it, so I got it. But yeah, I feel like their prices were a little bit more jacked up. I don't know if that's just me, but I'm going to scope out Burlington and HomeGoods to see kind of like what the comparison is. But I'm not going to do that until tomorrow probably because I am starting to get tired and my head is still hurting and I'm starting to get nauseous. That happens to me a lot if I don't eat. So I mean, I had lunch and everything, but it wasn't a big lunch. So I'm about to go home and make something to eat. Let me turn this radio down before I get shot for copyright. I'll probably pick up again tomorrow. Just because I'm feeling tired, guys. I just can't vlog right now. I'm going to be honest. So tomorrow, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we will hit up Burlington and HomeGoods. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Not good morning, it's more like good afternoon. I'm getting into my car. Whoa. So it is the next day. It's around 11:15, I think. Yeah, it's around 11:15. I'm on my way to Burlington. Sorry my hair looks like crap. It's just today, if I don't have work and if I'm not really gonna see anyone, why is my blinker on? If I'm not really gonna see anyone, I don't really like to do like apply a lot of heat to my hair. So I washed my hair today and I just put like a leave-in conditioner and I just threw it up in like a bun because I'm just trying to keep my hair as healthy as possible. Since I cut it and it's all nice, I'm trying to keep it that way, you know? So let's go to Burlington. I'm very excited. I really hope that they have stuff because last time when I went there for Halloween stuff, I was kind of disappointed. The section was super, super small and they were kind of pricey. So I am determined to come home with things today, people, today. And then whatever I do come home with, I will do like a informal kind of like, hey, I got this and I got this, just like a haul of showing you what I got. All right, let's go. Hey guys, so believe it or not, my skin looks good today. I tried a lot of cream products, side note. HomeGoods is actually first on the route and then it's Burlington and I didn't want to have to make a U-turn. So I went to HomeGoods first and I only got like literally a shot or two when I was in there because I was starting to get annoyed. I don't really care if I vlog like a little bit, but I get over it once I start in front of people. But it is so packed in there today that I literally, no matter what aisle I went down, there was somebody coming the opposite direction. And the aisles in there are so small that you literally have to like squeeze past each other, and just when I thought I was safe, somebody would come up behind me and then you feel like you have to rush. It was not a good experience for me today. I'm very antisocial when it comes to things like that. I hate that. I'd rather shop in the store when it's more empty so I feel like people aren't stepping on me. I literally had like 3 people bump into my cart, or like if they sneeze, I said bless you. They don't even say thank you or raise an eye, nothing. Like, I'm just so annoyed. Hopefully if I go to Burlington, I have a better experience. I like this HomeGoods. It's just today it's super packed. It was intense. All right, let's go to Burlington for real this time. And I'm freaking hungry and I want to eat something out here. You ever go like food shopping and you spend so much money food shopping and then you want nothing in your fridge? Why? I don't understand that. I come out here and it's like, I want all this other stuff. I need to figure out like new recipes and start cooking differently because I really don't want anything that I buy, I swear. It's getting hot, let me go. Contemplating on even buying this. We all remember my last experience. Hey, currently on the way home. Could have turned my camera on again, but it was like really packed in there. So I tried to get a couple of different clips. As soon as I hit the line to, go to the cash register, the line was so long. I had to wait probably like 20-25 minutes online to finally like check out with all my stuff. And then right before, there was 2 ladies that were together in front of me, and then it was me, and right behind me the entire time this lady was standing so close to me. And again, I get very weird about that type of stuff. I never really say anything unless I feel someone's doing it to intentionally like get me mad or something like that, or to intentionally be rude. I don't think this lady was doing that. I just think that she was extremely close and had no perception of personal space. But I'm sorry, the camera's a little shaky. This lady was standing so close to me the entire time that every time we would inch up from people, checking out, she would inch up so close to me. Like, I know we're all in the line together, lady, but please give me my personal space. She was touching me. That's how close she was to me. And there was one point where she even put her hand on my cart. you know, like right where your hands are pushing the cart. Her hand was on my cart. At that point, I was like, dude, do you want to just take my spot? Hello? Once we got to the end of the line, she finally like asked the two ladies in front of me, hey, do you mind if I go in front of you because I only have one item? And the two ladies looked at her and they were like wanting to say no, but they didn't want to be rude. And she was like, the two ladies had gotten separated for a second. So the one lady that was still there in line was like, well, you're going to have to talk to the other lady. I don't know. And then I chimed in because I'm sorry, but that's just plain rude. Unless you're like really in a hurry and you explain yourself, I understand. But I looked at her and I said, well, you're also going to have to talk to every single person in this line that you're cutting. And she was like, oh, well, I was right behind the guy in back of you. So I already asked him. He said it was okay. And then I said, listen, I personally don't care. But you need to ask. Like, she completely bypassed me and just went to the ladies that were in front of me. Like, hello, I'm standing in this line too. I'm on my way back to the house. I'm starving. It's now 2:47. Can I make this light? Yes. It's 2:47. I'm on my way back home. So when I get there, I'm going to do like an informal, this is what I've got haul. And my Christmas shopping stuff that I got so far. I didn't get everything I wanted. I think I'm missing like curtains for the bathroom that I wanted to get and like a new soap dispenser thing. Other than that, I think that's it, which shouldn't be much. I'll probably get that later during the week, but everything just fell in the back. This whole part because I just realized that my camera was like upside down and I didn't want to have to deal with that when I was editing. So let's start again. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I got from Burlington for my holiday shopping stuff. It's just like a little haul. I didn't get much. It was just a couple of things that I wanted to kind of like decorate the living room with, and I still need one or two things like for my bathroom, like curtains for the bathroom and like a little soap pump thing. But other than that, I think I'm pretty set. I don't want to go too crazy because I also have to house this stuff and store it during the year. And right now, me and Kyle live in a 1-bedroom apartment. We don't have a ton of closet space. So I tried to control myself. So right now in my living room, I have a leaf plate that I'm sure I showed you guys in the fall haul that I did a couple weeks ago. I'm going to replace that plate with this one. It's kind of like glittery on this side, but it almost reminds me of a Christmas ornament, and it fits perfectly inside of the table. I right now on the leaf plate have all of my essential oils for the diffuser that I have in the living room, so I'm going to swap that out and put this plate in there. I ended up getting this little Merry Christmas sign, which I think is the freaking cutest. I love little signs like this I do have one right now on the mantelpiece. I call it the mantelpiece. It's like right on top of my fake fireplace. But I put it right there, and I also put another one by my sink area, so I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put this yet, but I had to have this. Oh, let's do prices. So, let me backtrack for a second. So far this year, I went to all 3 stores, TJMAXX, Burlington, and HomeGoods. Not to my surprise, HomeGoods was, I feel like, the most expensive. But TJMAXX was kind of up there with them so far for Christmas stuff and holiday stuff. I'm kind of surprised. But Burlington was where it was at. They had a lot to choose from this time. It wasn't like when I went for Halloween. They had a lot of holiday stuff. So, okay, back to the show. This plate was $7.99. Which was awesome. And then they had like bigger ones too, so if you wanted something that was bigger or smaller, they had different options. This little sign was $5.99. And then I got this, which I think is freaking beautiful. It's really hard to appreciate it unless I feel like you're in person, but it's just like a crystal cross, and I think this is actual crystal, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. It was made in China. I think this is genuine crystal, to be honest. But it might not be, I don't know. But it's beautiful. It's just a simple cross for me. I don't talk a lot about it on my channel. I guess I never do. But I am Catholic, I grew up Catholic, so when Christmas time rolled around, it just brings back a lot of memories of me being in Catholic school. I went to Catholic school for a really long time, and a lot of it had to do with Jesus and everything surrounding that. So I always wanted to add in like a piece of my beliefs with the season, and I love this because you can keep this out all year long if you wanted to. It kind of just goes with everything, and I really, really love it. It's gonna be really beautiful when the light hits it. So I'm really glad I got this, and this was $12.99. They had another one that was a tiny bit bigger, and it was $15.99, I believe. But I wanted something around this size because I don't want to completely like crowd up the mantelpiece, and I didn't want to compete with the lanterns. So I decided to go a little bit smaller. I found this mat, which I freaking love. I love this because it actually hey, plate is about to roll off the table. Every single time I see anything that's holiday related and it has to do with like a car, or like in this case this is actually a truck, but it's carrying a Christmas tree, it always reminds me of the movie Christmas Vacation. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that, but the original Christmas Vacation movie, oh my god, with the Griswolds, I grew up with that movie. I love that movie. I think it's hysterical. I need to find a little squirrel and put it somewhere in my house now that I think about it. And there were so many squirrels when we were there at the store. I have to go back and get one. But that's what this kind of reminded me of. And I like that it's not completely red, because I have little bits and pieces of red, but my apartment is basically like a lot of neutral colors, which I really like this because if you look closely, it kind of like mimics like wood, like a washed out white wood. So I really love this. These, first of all, this is not a typical fabric one. Like I have a typical fabric one on the floor. This is a lot heavier. The back of it is a really it feels like a really good rubber, and it's heavy. Like I would say this is at least a good couple pounds. Like this is pretty heavy, so I like floor mats like this just because when you're coming in through the door or when you're leaving, you know it's not gonna slide. It's gonna grip onto the floor. It's weighted, it's heavy, and it's going to catch any dirt or dust. And you can spot clean this if you need to. You can't throw it in the washer like you might one of the ones that have like a softer back to it. But you can spot clean this with like soap and water or Resolve, if you even have it, would probably work. But this was such a great price. This was probably my favorite buy of the whole day. This was $6. $6, I couldn't believe it. All right, we got a couple more things. I found this pillow,
which I love so much.
It says the magic of Christmas never ends, and it really doesn't. I guess for some people, maybe, but for me, I mean, it's changed over the years. I don't want to get too deep, it's just a pillow. But I really like the whole meaning behind it. I thought it was really cute, and you know, it has like a little gingerbread kind of like cookie thing happening here and some bells over here. And again, it's not completely red. It has a lot of white to it and a little bit of brown, which will go great with the whole scheme of my living room. And when I look for throw pillows, by the way, I love the ones that are glittery and like crazy shapes and whatnot. But a pillow is a pillow, and even though this is like a decorative throw pillow, my guests still sit on it. Me and Kyle still sit on it. I'm not one of those people that throws, you know, pillows on the couch and is gonna tell you don't sit on them. No, that's what they're made for, and I wanna make sure that they're comfortable. So this one is very comfortable. The letters are sewn in like flush to the pillow, so it's not like weird if you rub against it. It's actually very, very comfortable. and the whole feel of the pillow is like a white velvet. So this pillow was a little bit more on the expensive side. It was about $16, $15.99. But if you look at it, it's a pretty decent sized pillow. And I love this. So I wanted a sign that I can just like rest against the wall in like an empty space of the apartment that we always have. So I found this. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Again, anything like this, it just reminds me of that movie, The Griswolds. I don't know why, but I love this so much. This was actually $9, which is not bad at all. It's a pretty decent sized sign. It's not like cheaply made. It's pretty thick, and it's kind of heavy. So I know if I were to lean it against the wall, it's gonna stay. I don't have to worry about it falling down and whatnot. So I got that. I ended up getting candle holders. One has a Christmas tree on it, and it's really hard because the light is actually not shining in the direction I want it to. But all of this is encrusted in, I'm assuming, cubic zirconia, like diamond looking things, and all around this as well. It's super pretty when you look at it. So this one has a Christmas tree in the front, and then this one has a snowflake, which again, the entire thing is encrusted in like crystals, and the entire bottom all the way around also is. So to go inside of these, I am not lighting candles anymore. We had this whole discussion. I'm super into like my diffusers, but since I really like these, I ended up buying candles, but I'm not going to light them. I just bought them for the smell, really, and for the decoration. I really tried looking in the store for the candles that have the LED lights inside of them, but I couldn't find them anywhere in Burlington, and I was not going to go back to HomeGoods to go get them. So I decided to just go with these. By the way, these were, I believe, $5.99 each. And then these are a cinnamon spice kind of like scent. And it does smell really good. So as soon as I take this out of the packaging and set them out, you're gonna get a nice little whiff of that. So I can't wait. But this is, for 2 of these together, because it came like in a little set, this was $8. So these were cool, and I'm okay paying $8 for 2 candles because they had a lot of pillar candles just like this, and one of them was $5. So $8 was a good deal. And then this was the last thing that I got. I really wanted like a tree, and I don't know if you guys can tell because the lighting is bad, but this is a silver tree that underneath is completely silver glitter, but it has an overlay of white lace, and it also has like some pearls on it and some iridescent beading. It's super pretty and it's super thin. So what I think I'm gonna do is I might put this by, I might like lean this against a wall and stick this next to it. Like, I'm not sure yet, but I really love this, and this was $6.99. So my overall experience today was, and I'm gonna just give you my opinion, go to Burlington, unless I'm more on a budget just because I like saving a buck if I can. But a lot of this stuff I saw very similar at HomeGoods and TJMAXX, especially trees like this. But they were all like $10 or $15 each, and this is like half the price. So yeah, you really can't beat that. It's beautiful. You get the same look, and they had a lot of other trees there as well. So, I mean, I felt that their pillows, they didn't have as many pillows to pick from. However, their pillows were either the same price or a little bit more affordable. So their signs, definitely more affordable. Everything else that I basically picked up, it was way more affordable. So I would say go to Burlington and get your stuff for the holidays. Let me know if you do go what you get, and let me know if anybody finds a squirrel. I know I saw one out there, but I'm pretty sure I saw it in HomeGoods, not Burlington. I'm not sure, but I'll have to go back and get it. That's it, guys. That is it for this video. I don't want it to get too long. How long have I been talking? I've been talking for 15 minutes. Holy cow. Let me go, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.